Hello and welcome back. Let's look into the question for this video. So this is the input table and this is the output table. So what we have to do is we have to calculate the running total of sales per region. So what does that mean? If you see over here in the output, this is a column that we need to calculate. Now, if I talk about these four columns are exactly same as that of the input table. It's just that the position of these columns are different. So we can definitely define the position of the column in the select statement. So we can say select region and the other columns so that we get these positions of the column. Okay, now let's talk about running total. So what does running total means? So running total means the cumulative sum of values up to certain point. So what I mean to say is that here we have two regions. We have north and we have south. So if you see over here running total, so for north region, for the very first date that we have, that is 5th of January, the running total is same as that of the sales. Okay, let's move to the next row. So in the next row, it's the next day, that is 6th of January. The sales that is made by the company is 2000. But if you see the running total, it's 7000. So we are simply summing the value which is there in the previous row. Okay, so here 5000 plus 2000. Okay, let's talk about the third row. So in case of third row, again you can see the transaction is made on 6th of January, and if you see over here the running total is 10,000. So 10,000 is simply the sum of 5,000, 2,000 plus 3,000. Now running total is very important in the real case, in real business case scenarios. So if I give you an example, let's say on 6th of January, if someone asks you that, okay, how much sales you have made so far? So definitely by seeing this number, you're not able to see anything because there were sales which were made prior to 6th of January also. So here the running total comes to our rescue where we can simply look at this number and we can see that till date the company has made the sales of 7,000. So it's a very important concept. Okay, moving ahead, let's look into the south region. Now for south region, you can see the running total is 7,000. Okay, which is same as that of the sales. So here the requirement is that we want to calculate the running total of sales per region. So I want separate window for every region, as simple as that. So here south is a different region than north. So here it is taking the separate window. So it's 7,000. For the next row, it's very simple, 7,000 plus 2,500. Okay, so which is 9,500. So I hope I'm clear with the running total. What does it mean? So again, it simply means the cumulative sum of values up to a certain point. In our case, that point is region. Okay. Now, how we are going to write our SQL query in order to calculate running total? So we are going to make use of window function. And here we are simply doing the sum of sales. And then we have to define the window. Now this part is very important, that how we are going to define the window. So the first thing is that the window is of different region, right? So here I'm going to say partition by region. Okay, the next thing is that we are going to also order by the order date. And why we are doing that? Let's say that the data is not sorted via order date, and here we have 4th of January. So for 4th of January, if you see, when we are calculating the running total, we are doing the sum of 5,000 and 2,000. But 5,000 sale was made on 5th of January. It wasn't made on 4th of January. And if someone asks you, okay, how much sales you have made so far, you may end up saying 7,000, and that's a wrong figure, right? So we are going to order by order date. Now let's say if we make a sales on the same date. So if you see over here, the sales is made on 6th of January and 6th of January. So let's also sort the data via order ID. So here you can see that 102 is coming first and then 103 is coming. If you skip this also, that's fine. It is going to give you the right running total. That's not the problem. But let's also order it by order ID. Okay, once this is done, okay, we have our window. half of the window ready. We have one more thing over here. Now what we have to do is we also define the rows that you want to sum. So we are going to make use of rows between. Okay, so rows between unbounded preceding. So whatever we have above, yeah, and current row. It means the current row and whatever rows we have prior to the current row in the same region. All right. So I hope I'm clear with what is running total and how we are going to write the query. Let me quickly show you the query now. Again, you can see over here that I have created the table. I've also inserted the data into the table. I'll give you the code in the description of the video. Okay, over here, I'm selecting the different columns as per the position which is there in the output table. And then I'm creating the new column that is running total with the help of window function. So sum of sales over, and this is my window. So partition by region, order by order date, order ID, and rows between unbounded preceding and current row. Okay. And then I'm again ordering it by region, order date, and order ID. Okay. Let me quickly run this. Okay, perfect. You can see that we have got the results and that was what we were expecting. So that's all for this video. I hope that you have understood that what running total is and how easily we can calculate it with the help of window functions. So thank you so much for watching. Meet you in the next video.